Hello everyone, welcome to my tarot readings, the Truthful Tarot. And today's reading is on your future spouse. So there are three piles, one with the pink bow clip, one with the candle, and one with the small Pond's bottle of cream. So you can choose any one of them which you think is the most suitable for you, and then I will shuffle the cards and let you know the outcome. So, pile number one, the one with the cute bow clip. This is these are the cards that have come out, and now let's start the reading. Okay, so let's start with the first card, which is Six of Swords. So this represents your future spouse, uh, past of your future spouse, and how he or she lived until the present time. So I would like to say that your future spouse had a smooth childhood and smooth time until now. He had or she had peace, and she or he lived a good life until the present time. So, yeah, their past was nice, smooth, and they experienced peace with family, and they had good relations with everyone. So, yeah, that's what the past card says about it. So, let's see the next card. So, the next card is Ten of Pentacles, which is the card representing present time of your future spouse. So this card represents that right now in the present time your future spouse is really abundant financially, and also they are having a good time with their family and all the friendships and relations they have. So they are enjoying and they are abundant, and they are feeling wealthy and healthy as well. So, present time of your future spouse, he or she is really happy and doing great. Okay, so this is the third card which represents your future spouse near future. So, this is Five of Pentacles, which indicates that uh, so your future spouse, there are a lot of chances that they will be facing a financial trouble, and also there may be like some difficult times ahead in the near future for your future spouse. So maybe they are most probably they will face financial trouble, and they must work really hard to get out of that. So, in the near future, your future spouse will be experiencing financial trouble, and but they can come out if they take it positively and do a lot of hard work. Okay, so this is the fourth card, which indicates how your future spouse will be reacting when they will be facing financial trouble. So, what I can see from this card is this is Ten of Swords, and they will be feeling very mentally stressed and burdened. And there may, for some of you, uh, for some of them, they will be facing backstabbing also, but it's not for everyone. As it's a general reading, so there can be a lot of variations in the reading. So for some of them, they will be going through some kind of backstabbing kind of thing, and for some of them they must will be really feeling mentally stressed and burdened, and which will lead to physical fatigue as well. So yeah, they whatever the situation will be, they will be facing mm, mm, their mental state will stay fragile. Okay, so this is the fifth card, which represents the external influences and the environment that your future spouse is in right now. So their environment right now is kind of transforming. It's in the process of transformation. They might be going changes in their schedule or some other kind of change, or they will face some changes or transformations which is going to be difficult for them. They are really going to face difficulties with this transformation, and their external influence, the people around them are not going to be that supportive of them. For what I can see is they maybe they must are willing to transform, or they will be willing to transform, but as it's a difficult process, and it will be a challenge for them. So what I can see is the people around them won't be so much supportive of them, and they may question their transformation and the change they are trying to bring in. Okay, so this is your future spouse hopes. So your future spouse really wants to live from heart. They are really trying to live like freely and from heart, as this card is the fool, the one who lives from heart, the one who is free, who doesn't care about anyone, the one who is free from all the restrictions of the materialistic world and the earthen world. So he or she wants to be someone who is free from all this stuff and want to really live a life from their heart. They want to take leap of faith. They are really trying to do so. They really hope to do so, but I'm sure something is blocking them, and I think that's what is external influences. The environment around them is not so supportive of it, and also in order to take a leap of faith they may face some challenge, and that's why maybe that's what is blocking them. Okay, so this card is 10 of cups in reverse. So this is the final outcome, and it represents if this card would have been upright, it would have represented a very emotional fulfilled future, but as it's in reverse, so this means that there is not going to be emotional fulfillment for your future spouse in the long term future. Maybe mm, maybe they are going to face some difficulties, or they may feel that they are not able to live from heart, or they aren't able to live the life they wanted for themselves. Like in the previous card we saw, they hope to really live from their heart, be free. So I think that's why the card is this. Their environment is really influencing them, and that's why they are that's what is blocking them to live, to take a leap of faith. And that's why the outcome is in reverse, 10 of cups in reverse. So they are not going to be that happy, emotionally fulfillment. There's not going to be emotional fulfillment for them. So as it's not a very positive outcome, I have shuffled the deck again and took out a card again, which is Two of Wands. So as it was not a very positive outcome, so I took out this Two of Wands from deck. So here I can see that they need to make a decision. Whoever your future spouse is, they have two paths. One aligns with them aligns with their goal, their heart, and one what aligns with the society. So they need to choose between them, and that is what is going to, you know, that is going to decide what they will get in the future, or how their future is going to be. So the as it's two of wands, most probably they will be making a good decision, the decision which leads to their heart. And if they uh, end up making a decision which they desire, then there is going to be happiness, there may be travel, there may be new opportunities for them. And then they are going to experience emotional and materialistic fulfillment. So yeah, but for that they need to make the decision. And yeah, thank you. Okay, so this is the pile number 2, the one with the candle. And the first card we have got here is Ace of Wands, which represents the past of your future spouse. And this indicates that your future spouse had a lot of opportunities in the past. They had a lot of masculine energy, which also means physical energy, and they had received a lot of opportunities catering to their career and goals. And this also indicates that they tried to grab as many of them as possible. So yeah, their past had been really full of opportunities and career oriented growth. So now let's head to see the present card. Okay, so this is the second card, Six of Cups, which depicts the your future spouse present. So in the present times, they are right now. Okay, so for some of you, this may indicate that your future spouse is right now feeling emotionally good. They are in the good environment and they are feeling well. And for most of you, what I can see is this means that they are really reminiscing about their past or childhood. They are remembering their childhood. What I can see is your future spouse had a really embracing childhood or embracing past. Maybe they had good relationships, good friendships to nurture, and that's why they right now are thinking about them a lot. They are mostly thinking about their childhood, that how well the life was, or how they were, embraced and loved and cared for. So yeah. Okay, so this is the third card, which represents your future spouse in the near future. So in the near future, your future spouse is might, you know complete something. Maybe it can be related to some project, career in their work, or it may be something like they must be completing some kind of life cycle. Or this can also mean that they are having good time with their relations and their friends and family in the near future. So whatever in the near future it's coming, they are leading to completion and good relationships and good friendships. And it may also indicate that some project work which they had been doing from a long time will come to completion in the near future, and that is going to be something which is successful, and they will be praised for that. Okay, so this is the fourth card, which depicts how your future spouse is right now reacting or will react in the near future to the problems he might be facing, or to the things that might be happening in his life or are happening in his or her life. So this card is Ten of Wands, which indicates that they might be burdened, feeling a lot of burden and pressure. Maybe the last card, which indicates of completion, or indicates about completion of a project. Maybe it's about that project work. They are right now in a lot of stress, and which is very much related to the project work. That is what I can see. And uh, they are really trying to complete everything nicely, and they are putting in a lot of uh, physical energy. They're putting in a lot of action for that, and they are really working hard. But they are in a lot of pressure, they are in a lot of stress, they are really burdened with the work. Okay, so this is the fifth card, which represents the external environment of your future spouse. So what can I see from this card, which is Seven of Cups, is that your future spouse might be doing a lot of things at once. I think they are trying to grab all the things at once, and it's really becoming difficult for them. And the environment they are right now in is really offering them a lot, but they need to really see which one is good for them and which one is not, because there may be opportunities which they feel right now are good enough for them, and they may proceed with it. But in the future it might not go so well. So whatever the opportunities in their environment right now they are getting, they need to be careful about them. And also they need to be careful of the people in their environment right now. Not everyone is their friend, and they need to see who the truth, the one who is their real friend and who is not. Okay, so this is Four of Wands in reverse, which is the card representing your future spouse fear. So this four of wands in reverse indicates that they are fearing that they might not be able to manifest their dream life, whatever they want, whatever they are trying to get, whatever they are trying to put work in, energy in. They are also fearing that they may not get suitable results. They may not manifest what they want for them. They may not achieve good results. They may not achieve success. So that's their primary fear, and I can see that there's a lot of fear regarding this, and they are taking a lot of action towards whatever they are trying to do, but there's a lot of fear as well about not being able to manifest what they want. Okay, so this is the final outcome, which is Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this means that your future spouse might be in the long term feeling, maybe what I can see is there may be some inheritance they must be must trying to get, or maybe they must be expecting some kind of inheritance from their parents, or some money coming from somewhere, so which won't happen is what I can see in the long term. They may be, or this can also indicate that what they were trying to get, what their fear was, that they won't be able to manifest. So I think that this card can also indicate that they may not get the results they wanted for themselves. They won't be satisfied with it, and they will be abundant, but there will be less satisfaction. They may feel that they didn't get what they wanted or desired for and worked for. So there's a lot of unsatisfaction kind of energy, and this is the final outcome. So as this is also not a very positive outcome, I have shuffled the deck for this pile also, and a card has come out. Okay, so I got the Nine of Wands for this pile in the clarification card, and what I can see from here is that your future spouse um, will get a lot of struggles. He or she will face a lot of struggles in the future, but whoever is this, they are going to be really resilient with it. They are going to be very patient with it. They will still move on forward and proceed with what they want. They will put a lot of energy for it. They will take action, and whatever may come in their way, they will still proceed with it, and they will stay resilient with it. So that's really good. And yeah, that's the end of reading. Bye. Okay, so this is the third pile with the Pond's cream bottle, the small one, and so the first card represents the past of your future spouse, and this has come out to be Queen of Cups in reverse. So yeah, so it's Queen of Cups reverse, and this indicates that in the past your future spouse might not had emotional fulfillment. They couldn't be emotionally fulfilled, and this might be either a situation or maybe in their entire life until the present time they may have felt as if nobody had been able to understand them emotionally well. And it may also mean that uh, they might be feeling that people don't appreciate their creativity, and people hadn't have really appreciated what they create. Maybe they are kind of creative person, and people haven't been able to understand that deeply up until now. So yeah, that's the kind of energy I can see in the from the first card. Now let's move to the next card. Okay, so the next card, the second one, is King of Wands, which represents the present of your future spouse. So the in the present time, I can actually see that uh, King of Wands in the reverse position means maybe they are trying to put in action. They are trying to put in energy, physical energy into what they want, but they aren't able to they are not able to do that correctly. Maybe their kind of physical energy is very scattered, or they what I can say is that your future spouse right now doesn't know what action and what action to take and when to take and how to take as well. So maybe they are taking action, but that is not going in the right direction. So they need to think clearly and do thing whatever they want to do um, with a plan, or with some thinking, or maybe they should plan things ahead. So that I will do this like this, or they may should take some advice for all these things, but they are doing a lot of physical work. From physical work, I mean they are taking a lot of action or physical energy uh, uh, towards their goals, which can be career or anything else, whatever it is, but it's not going in the right direction. That's what is I can see. Okay, so third card, which indicates the near future of your future spouse, is Page of Wands. So, in the near future, maybe some kind of change of place is coming, or some new kind of energy is coming to them. Maybe some kind of new opportunity they might be receiving in the near future, or they might be, there might be a change of residence for them. They might change uh, place, or they might travel to different country or city. So some newness is there, what I can see, and they are going to be represented with a new career opportunity in the near future. Okay, so this is the fourth card, which indicates that how they are reacting right now, or how they will react in the near future. So this card is Three of Pentacles, and this indicates that uh, they are receiving rewards for their hard work, whatever they are doing. Even if it's not going in the right direction, maybe their energy is scattered, still whatever they are trying to do, they are getting rewards for it. And for some of you, this also indicates that they might be thinking of traveling abroad. And the last card we received was Page of Wands, which indicated that there might be a change of residence, and this can be a great possibility that your future spouse may go for a study abroad opportunity, and uh, yeah, so they may go for some study abroad opportunity, and there are chances that they will be getting a scholarship for that. Okay, so this is how the environment around your future spouse is right now. So we have received the Temperance card here, which is a really good card in terms of environment, as this indicates that there are a lot of patient people around him or her. Your future spouse is right now in a place, in an environment where there are people who are patient with him or her. They try to understand them, and they trust them, believe them, even if they yeah, so they really believe them, and they think they are doing good whatever they are trying to do for their life, and the people in their environment are really supportive for him or her. Okay, so this card represents hopes and fears of your future spouse, and here we have got King of Swords. So from this, what I can see is that this card indicates that your future spouse uh, hopes for a very mentally strong in okay, so they hope for becoming a very mentally strong person. This can be a woman or a man, and they are really looking to um, take mental health into they really want to take care of their mental health and become mentally strong, and also want to be someone who really desires a position in authority. They may be someone who wants a very career who wants a career in some kind of a position which has a lot of authority and power in it. So yeah, they want to be mentally strong and powerful, and want to become a powerful person. This is what they hope for. Okay, so this is the final outcome card, which is the Judgment, and it depicts how your future spouse, or what is going to be to your future spouse in the long term future. So this is the Judgment card in reverse, and from this we can see that Judgment card is usually as the name suggests, is the judgment of whatever has been happened, or whatever action has been taken by the person, or the kind of work he or she has done. So it's also kind of it also signifies truth, the truthful judgment. And if it's in reverse, then it indicates that your future spouse may not uh, get or may not be able to get a desired result in the long long term future. They may feel that they had been dejected and the judgment was not in their favor, and this may also feel they may also feel that they wanted to be in a good position. They hoped for a powerful position, and there are chances. By seeing this card, I can feel that there are chances that they may not be able to achieve that, or there may be something that they think didn't take place in their favor. So that's the long term future of your future spouse. And I have also taken a clarifying card for this pile also, so let's see that. Okay, so this is four of swords. Okay, so what I can feel from this card is that they in the long term future may be feeling very low, very, kind of that things didn't take place in his or her favor. They may feel dejected and very, they must be sad and depressed kind of thing. But as we have got four of swords, which from where we can see that this man is lying, but there may be sadness, or there may be a feeling of unjust, but things are still not that bad as you are thinking it to be. Maybe in the long term future they feel that things didn't take place as they wanted it to, they didn't get the desired results, but these things are the outcome they might be receiving, or they must be receiving, is not that bad as they think. There is still positivity to it, there is still positive energy to it. And if seen in from seen from another perspective or a different perspective, they will be able to see that it's the situation is not that bad, and there is a positive hope that things are going to be really good in the uh, in the future ahead. So yeah, whatever they must be feeling, or they the kind of thing they may be receiving in the long term future, they need to know that everything may, even if everything doesn't seem right, there is still a lot of positivity and positive energy, which can be your theirs as well, and they just need a little different perspective to see that.